Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your March reading. So, before we get started, I wanted to say I am trying to build up my YouTube channel, so can you please go subscribe to me over on YouTube? My link is in my bio. If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and please subscribe for me. Thank you so much. And also, if you receive a DM from anybody like pretending to be me offering a reading, it is not me. That is a scammer. Please just ignore them. Okay. The only way to book with me is on my scheduler, which is in my bio. So yeah. Okay. So all right. Your energy for this month is so kind of cute. Okay. So you have the fifth house, you have Cancer, and you have Venus. So your fifth house could actually be activated, in terms of Venus. Like Venus just moved into Aquarius, so you may have Aquarius in your fifth house, or your fifth house is ruled by Cancer. It doesn't have to be, but this could be for specifically for somebody who resonates with that. But I mean, overall, what I am feeling here is that like you have a situation with somebody where you feel like you have a lot of fun with this person. Like, this person like really, or their Venus could be in your fifth house. When you have somebody's Venus in your fifth house, like that's a really fun energy. Like that is, just feeling like you can be yourself and go and swing on swings and have fun and do cartwheels and like seriously just have like a good time. Like it is embracing that like childlike sense of wonder with somebody, and I firmly believe like the best relationships are built off of friendship and being able to play together. So I mean, I feel like what's happening is it's building like this really strong like emotional connection through this process. Like I feel sort of giddy, like I really do. So I do feel like you're not expecting it though, because Uranus is on the bottom of the deck. So okay, career and finances, same thing. Like there's something that you're not expecting, and I do feel like it has to do with like a new job opportunity that is like coming out of nowhere for you. Because you have unexpected and you have laborer, and it says right here, it says a new job of some kind is coming your way. So I clarified the unexpected though, and you got the devil card, which is really interesting because like I just did Virgo got the same card in the same placement. So maybe you have Virgo in a prominent place in your chart, but I feel like what's happening, like you could be dealing with like a situation at work or like with your career and finances where you just feel very restricted, or you're like in a toxic environment around your career and finances, like at work. You could have somebody that you work with that's like obsessed with you, or you could have, somebody that you live with or share finances with that is just very controlling and dominating. And I feel like that's what's kind of leading you to, because like I clarified some more, and you have the 9 of Wands here. And I feel like it just kind of beats you down, And so I feel like you have this like welcome opportunity, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. Like you're being recognized, and you have a welcome opportunity to kind of like get you out of this situation, And then you also have there is something better. So it's like doors are opening for you, and you're like, finally, like I can get out of this toxic situation that I'm in, where you just feel very like held back, So, but I feel like what's happening, it says you have emotions. It says you're paying too much attention to your love life and ignoring your career. So do be very careful of that, because like I said, you have this lovey-dovey energy, and it really could just be a matter of like, you're not wanting to work. You want to spend all your time with this person. You want to have a lot of fun and that kind of thing. Or, if this isn't your story, you're fantasizing a lot about that. But I really did get like a new love kind of energy from that. So I clarified that, and you have the Queen of Wands. So you could really be engaging in a lot of sexy time, and you're not wanting to go to work, So like I do want to say that. Just throwing that out there. So anyway, and here you are, Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. So you have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. They do like there's some passion that's happening, and it's leaking over into your career and finances. Like you're losing focus a little bit, but you do have an unexpected opportunity that's coming to you. So that is great, right? And I do feel like, look, it's like it feels like you kind of like with this devil card, this is like restriction, like, right, this is Saturnian energy. This is Capricorn, and this can be conditioning around finances. I just told Virgo this, like, conditioning around finances, and think this could be capitalism, and you kind of feeling like you're enslaved to the system, right? And then the unexpected is kind of like Uranus. Like, it's, Uranus is on the bottom of the deck. It's liberation from that. Saturn Uranus square, right? Like, we'd been dealing with a lot of that energy over the last year and a half, I think. Anyway, I don't know the specific dates off the top of my head, but either way, this like breakthrough, this like, discomfort that you're experiencing, because anytime you have like a unexpected like Uranus moment is very much kind of like a tower, like there is just a breakthrough or a change, and just just feeling like I've got to get out of this, so I need to do something else. And then you have like this opportunity that comes through and is like, dun, 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 here I am, right? And so anyway, it puts you on this path for your life purpose, and it's work that you enjoy. I mean, you can't beat that, right? Like, it's work that you actually enjoy. And because of this laborer card, it could be like you work to help other people, okay? So, love and relationships. Yeah, Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck again, with a Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so like I said, there could be some sexy time, okay? But you really are needing to pay attention, like you need to come up for air. Like a little bit, okay? Come up for air. But I do feel like you're leaving something behind in favor of this new, like, this situation. Excuse me, it could be somebody who just kind of took you for granted, wasn't really seeing this situation for what it is. Maybe they had a lot on their plate. I honestly get from this energy, to be really honest with you, this is somebody who's just depressed. Like, you see, like, you were dealing with somebody who just has a lot of depression, and they could have just been stifling you, honestly. And I feel like you have this flexible card. Like, you're flexible long enough with this situation. But I do feel like, it gets to a point with this Queen of Swords and this Eight of Cups where you're just like, you got to know when to go. You know what I mean? You just got to know, right? Like, when to let something go, when somebody is not lining up with what you've like actively been manifesting. Like, you have the Nine of Cups and the Magician card. Like, you have been working at it, like, what you want, right? And it's like, I feel like you can only bend yourself, bend to, like, lean into a situation and fold for somebody, and so much, right? But you can't like make excuses for them and just keep hanging on when somebody is just not there, like they're not doing enough, right? And I feel like you kind of realize, like, it's time to leave it in the past. I looked at that shadow, like, it's time to leave it in the past, right? And it's like you're embracing something new. Look at you going on a new journey, walking down a new path. This is the King of Pentacles too, and it does look like it has to do with somebody who has a good set of values, good boundaries, like, they know how to give equally, and you feel valued in this situation. And I feel like you feel very, very blessed. You feel very blessed by this, right? And so I do feel like there's an age difference, though, and you are meeting in person, so this could be somebody that you were talking to online. You honestly, though, because the reconciliation is on the bottom of the deck, this could be somebody from the past. Ooh, look, two hearts connected is underneath that. So I definitely feel like, there's some really cute energy that's here. I want to go backwards to that childlike energy, though. It hit me that this could also be like a past life soulmate with that energy. So I definitely, like, you know, when you meet somebody and like you just know, you're like, I recognize you. Like, my soul recognizes you. I don't know where, I don't know how, but it does, you know? And it's just like that sometimes. Like, that's just the way that it goes. I want to give you one more card here. I rest my case, my friends. I'm closing up shop. Soulmates. I knew it. Like, I knew. See, I knew it. Look at you, Sagittarius. I'm so happy for you. Anyway, so y'all have a good month. Bye.